Hello, Merry Christmas, my name is Sean, and the game I want to showcase today is called Bunny Hill, which is written on the screen but probably hardly to read if it is, well, splash death metal writing. So Bunny Hill is basically a half-pipe sliding game where you go through a level and have to try to get the fastest time. And on the controls you can see the guide, so there isn't that much to do. There is just your regular steering and one button for jump and the tricks. And it's also on the last sentence, on the last line, the tricks always land after one full rotation, so you don't have to really time them in. But you shouldn't use double tap the jump button on smaller jumps, because if you do, then you just land on your nose and then lose your time. And doing tricks is getting you the same as gates and hoops, so that you get a small speed boost, which adds up, and the flex gives you a really big speed boost. And yeah, this is more or less all to the game. It's also a kind of small game, also a pretty cheap one, which you can play locally or online. But I will play locally with bots. I hope the mouse was on the screen. The mouse is on the screen. Okay, let's shove this to the side. So if you play it locally, then you can have different players. Either play with different controllers if you have connected multiple, or maybe one takes some keyboard. And these are the stock characters. The number was higher before. It's just because I was already trying the game a bit and playing some courses that the number was going down a bit, since you can unlock more characters if you meet the requirement for them. Okay, and here tells as example that you have to get a certain time for at least 2,500 meters. Let's just go with Benny, the Snow Bunny. So we play this with computers, but at a certain point the computers aren't on the screen anymore. And this is the highest length for 5,000 meter, but you can basically also start right in front of the flagpole, which isn't really that much fun. It's just two modes at the moment, time trial and random. Not sure what random really means, since it's just racing. And we have 4 courses, which is all we have at the moment. But yeah, it's a small game. It's also kind of cheap on Steam. So don't talk too much. Let's go into the game. Yeah, here you can see the flagpoles. We're already picking up some speed. And we just collected 2 flagpoles in succession and crushed. Yeah, well, this is what I meant, that we mostly don't really see the CPUs. Except we are doing pretty bad, since CPUs are usually not doing too great. Oop. Okay, so this happens when you do your jump without having too much space under you. Okay, if you follow the character, you might see that it's not always landing on the board. But this doesn't matter, as long as you have one full rotation, the trick will always land normally. And this wasn't the full rotation. Crap. This is not exactly a Christmas game, but it's Winter Sport, and I think this is kind of fitting for Christmas. And yes, the black hole. And we unlock the first character. Which is Lou. Not Lou, not the toilet. So let's pick the second track for this. And as you can hear, the background music is different. So you don't even, you have not only different tracks, but crap, also different background music going. And to be honest, I think I didn't hear this song before, so maybe there are even multiple, going really poorly. Maybe there are even multiple tracks for each multiple sound tracks for each course. I knew it. So in this track there's a lot in the middle, and which kind of builds up the speed, but there's also a lot of stuff you can run into and then just get forcefully stopped by an immovable object. Ooh, donk. Right in front of it. Ah, damn it. So the different characters have different stats, but I'm not sure how these really affect the playstyle. And there's the guy. Oh, he came in first. Let's take track number 3. I think this one is the most difficult, at least in my eyes. That's also 4th track. Camera. That's kinda tempting to go for the flex sometimes, but they're always in the best spot. I think this is a ramp where it's really nice to go up, because it's 2 flags in succession. Here we go. At least we are catching up and on the first place. Okay. Oh. I thought I had enough height. I calculated the risk, but man, I'm a bad at math. shouldn't really touch the lava. Oh well. That's the goal. And it would be nice if these flagpoles and golden flags do give you some time bonus, maybe at the end, so that we don't only race for being the quickest, but also that they reduce your overall time. So if the players all came in, that the game calculates the time based on the hoops and stuff you flew through. Because at some point I have the feeling that you can kinda cheat the game a bit. Even if I didn't have found G's yet. But maybe this is mostly because I am not so good at it. This. Ooh. Now we got jungle trance music. Fitting for the jungle. Coming through! Oh! This would have been epic if I just would have gotten a little further. So after this level I go in the option menu and try out the pixel size option, since I think this will make the picture also sharper. So if you... okay. So if you like, you can get the look of a little bit more modern, I would say. We are creeping in and made it. So this was the 4th track, so let's go into options and try the pixel scale. Maybe just keep an eye on the monitor, on the picture. So now it got a bit cleaner, and now it's fully sharpened, I would say. Sure, type to change. Sha. Oh, my name doesn't fit. Shr. Let's do like in the high score menu. So let's go local. Let's see, 7 more races, so we go for Jones. Jones seems pretty balanced. And we go for track 1. You know what, I try time trial. Still racing against other players, or CPU players. I have the feeling that it doesn't even look sharper, but also has a higher FPS. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Whew, okay, for doing a time trial, this is really bad stuff. Ooh. Oh. Damn it. I was flying. I had this game for a longer time now, and it kinda reminds me of the... Oh, did I jump twice? I think so. It kinda reminds me of the Counter-Strike or Team Fortress surfing maps, because the speed was mostly conserved, so if you are landing right and not landing so that you go up a hill more or less, then kinda speeding up more and more, and then you can get ridiculous speeds on these maps. Second one. Okay, so it's the same track as before. That was close. Oh. You know what? Let's change to the other side. I wonder if I could have landed on the windmill ring. Oh. Okay. Squeezing through. Ooh. First time I see a barrel here. Let's see the goal. Well, at least once I threaded the needle there. New record! I mean, okay, I didn't have a record before. I know what, I can disable the computer players. Still starting on the side. Oh, this was done from my side. I think this is a different track for this map now, for this track. Race track. Yeah, this one and the previous one were fitting more in metal stage. So maybe hint at a fifth course with a metal stage. I mean, this is a bit industrial here. Whoa. Right on the ring. I'm still close. Oh. Not good, not good, not bad. But hey, we played for fun. The jungle. And after this, I want to try the 2540 seconds. Banana. Cameras. But I think it's easier with the zoomed out camera. But for the heck of it. Oh. Shouldn't have tried the trick. Nah. That's the goal. Okay, thanks. 2500. The first trick. Right. Okay, so there are 2 camera modes. Are we? In a way, this is nice. Oh. So close. As soon as I said nice. And this wasn't 40 seconds. 49. So I can do this, I think. I just have to be 10 seconds faster. If I'm going so faster, probably best not press the jump button at all. Made it! After all these years! Nope. Oh well, not years, but... We unlocked Helen, the short-sighted old wolf, I guess. Oh. Which is a tricky one. Finally, we can attempt race 2. A little breakbeat. Oh, what I'm doing? Oh, come on. Well, that's the short-sightedness. We try again. Wow. New record. 41 seconds. Hubert, the frozen penguin. It's a boosty one. Wonk wonk. Oh. Oh. Like what? Whoa. I made it. Oh, 40 seconds. Oh. 3 more races for the frog guy, I guess. Oh no. It was going so nicely. Finish. Not a single flag collected. Oh my god. I unlocked Mimi. Looks like reindeer. Mimi is a reindeer with boosts and tricks on the sleeve. Nope. I just wanted to say so far nothing bad happens, even if I don't have that much speed on. But yeah, I jinxed it. Okay, so we unlocked Raoul or Raoul for the number of matches. Oh yes, it's still a frog, but poison dart frog, I would say. Sure, let's put the frog into the volcanic area. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I know what. Okay, there. Go, local. Where's Raoul? There. There's our junk. The goal was to go left from it, so I held most of my speed. a nice run. Far from what I want to get. Complete 3 races. Okay, let's go for Mimi again. Oh wow! Good luck, Mimi! And I unlocked Ezekiel. Confirm to accelerate. Oh, this one is a cheater. Or maybe Ezekiel can't quick. Complete 2 more races, okay. Let's go for SS Ezekiel. SS Ezekiel. Okay, so this feels weird. You know what? Isn't that fast? Especially since it seems that you can't gain more momentum with him. If I let go of the accelerate button and I'm slowing down, like I'm braking. I unlocked Debbie and I unlocked all the characters. Let's get Debbie. Debbie is frozen, I guess. And Debbie can't trick. Let's unfreeze Debbie. Ow. I crashed with another razor. Oops. Ouch. Come on, Debbie, get your frozen ass on the track. Come on. Kind of fun that I hit all these obstacles in the air. Okay. I guess like this concludes my showcase for Bunny Hill. No, this direction, Bunny Hill. And yeah, even if it's a simple game, if you go for the time trial, maybe play with your friends, then this get even more playtime out of it. And it's a pretty simple game. Oh, seems I lost my control. No matter. I wish you a very nice Christmas, nice holidays, and until next time, goodbye.